Okay, campers, we got 2.5 to 3 months before the big dance out in Santa Rosa, California. And we've been getting lots and lots of questions about what should I be doing, what should I be wearing, how do I get prepared for this thing? I'm getting a little bit nervous. For those of you that are coached, obviously I would consult your coach and make sure that he has you or she has you on target to have a really, really good camp. And that doesn't mean being peaked for camp necessarily. It just means having enough aerobic fitness, enough threshold fitness, enough overall stability and fitness to make it through the camp so it's an effective training block for most of you. For those of you that don't have a coach or are kind of in limbo a little bit on what to do, my suggestion is this. You got to make sure your training is consistent this time of year. And over the next couple of months, pairing two longer rides together. So if you're not riding on Saturday and Sunday, I would start riding both Saturday and Sunday consistently. Because the one thing at camp that's a little bit different than you're used to is day after day, 5, 6 days, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row, riding your bicycle for a good volume of time. And that takes a little bit of getting used to. So what my suggestion would be is to start with at least a Saturday and Sunday block, and then maybe adding a Friday, Saturday, Sunday block, or maybe even a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday block. When you start to lengthen out those days in a row, though, you have to make sure that the days in the beginning are the easier days. And sometimes at Vision Quest, it's not that easy because Saturday is usually a high-intensity day. So try to figure out the best way to get multiple days in a row to prepare yourself for that day-after-day cycling. The second thing is make sure you're going to strength training classes, make sure you're getting strong enough and you're durable enough and you're stable enough to handle 5 or 6 days of cycling in a row. A lot of that comes down to efficiency and economy, and those things are highly related to being stable and being stronger. And that's the things you should be focusing on at Vision Quest this time of year is becoming stronger and adding that aerobic component, that day-after-day cycling over the next couple of months. So when camp actually happens, you have an aerobic base, you have a strength base, and your body's going to be able to accept all of the training that happens at camp. But don't be nervous. Everybody's going to have a group to ride in. So there's going to be people that come to camp that are super fit. There's going to be people that come to camp not that fit. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you have some aerobic base and a strength base, and we'll take good care of you at camp.
Woo!